From responding to crises and maintaining freedom on the seas, the U.S. Navy plays a very important role in protecting our country. And tonight we are giving you a look at what life is like for our hometown heroes who serve.
10 Tampa Bay's Aaron Parsegian flew out to the Navy's largest aircraft carrier to get a look at operations rarely seen by civilians.
We are at an undisclosed location in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean aboard the biggest aircraft carrier in the entire world, the USS Gerald R. Ford, and we're giving you a unique look at life in the Navy. Nicknamed the biggest and the baddest, work aboard the Navy's most sophisticated ship in the fleet centers around flight operations.
We're launching and recovering jets pretty much every minute.
Air, wing, 8, returning.
It's non-stop work while training for the future.
It's all about technological advancements, making the ship more ready for the future fight.
We got a feel for it firsthand, flying from the base in a C-2 Greyhound and making a trap landing. Going 100 miles per hour to 0 in about a second. An experience and view that never gets old for aviation structural mechanic Blaise Moeda, who hails from Lakeland.
Normal stuff that I see on a day-to-day basis is just, some people say that like that's, oh man, that's really awesome, and I get to see it every day.
While he works here on the flight deck, all 5,000 or so sailors aboard play a unique role in what's essentially a floating city on the sea.
All of the mechanics and all of the moving parts that it takes to power a nuclear-powered aircraft carrier, it's absolutely astounding. It's nothing short of a miracle.
Public Affairs Officer David Vasquez grew up in Pinellas Park.
I think it gives, for my family, a sense of service, truly a calling to be able to help serve the country.
It's a calling for so many aboard, like Chief Petty Officer DeMont.
Proud alumni of Howard W. Blake High School, Yellow Jackets, best high school in the state of Florida.
The West Tampa native is coming up on 20 years in the Navy.
Leading at least 15 sailors in daily maintenance of these weapons elevators. We're just here to support squadrons, moving ammunition up and down the flight deck and throughout the magazines.
From down in the hangar to the galley and even the ship's hospital.
It's busy. We really are staffed 24 hours a day.
Commander Christina O'Connor, a former track star at USF, is the top doc aboard.
We have all the different departments that you would have in a normal clinic, so from immunizations to basic readiness, an acute care clinic. We also have the capabilities of a hospital.
A necessary resource with deployments lasting up to a year and sailors often working 12-hour shifts.
The aircraft to the cats.
The sum of all their hard work readies the ship for whatever comes their way. Support the overall mission of the U.S. Navy.
Keeping the world safe and just being able to be where we need to be in case, anything happens.
Maintaining freedom on the seas, projecting strength, and protecting our country. On the Atlantic, Aaron Parsegian, 10 Tampa Bay.
Gives you such a greater appreciation for what our men and women do in service to this country. And you can watch part 1 of our Hometown Heroes series right now, giving you a look at Navy training operations as a sailor on base. Just head to 10tampabay.com.